All right, guys. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Warren. But the thing is, I'm re-recording this intro after I just finished the video. I really want you guys to stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to be showing you guys a segment that I want you guys to hear and to understand and to ask me questions about it, guys. It's very, very important. Now I'm going to go over the liquidity of Warren. I'm going to talk about the total value locked. I'm going to talk about that in relation to the token value itself. Now, this video, out of all the videos you're going to be listening about Warren, is very, very important, very, very critical. And this is going to dictate how the community should react for the next few months when they're staked on Warren.Finance. So guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's jump in. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. This is Mo Crypto, and guys, today we're going to be talking about the elephant in the room. The one thing that a lot of people have been discussing lately is what's going on with the TVL. How come the TVL is under 1 million? So yes, we did go under 1,981,000. I'm not worried that much, and I'm gonna be showing you a clip in just a few minutes why I'm not worried. So guys, if you're noticing the chart right now, the chart just says it all. I mean, everybody is continuously buying more stakes. Everybody's continuously bonding into the protocol and rebonding as well. And what this is doing is that, if you guys can see over here under the stake tab, it shows one Warren token equals 1.106 Dai-WPLS LP. In essence, what this means is that the TVL, despite it going down, the Warren token itself is gaining price appreciation, right? Everybody that's been in pre-sale, everybody that started on day one, they've more than doubled their money that they've invested in the protocol, right? So to me, this is comforting, knowing that the TVL is going down because of the sword and shield, and the Warren token is going up, despite it being when it was like at 1.6 or 1.7 million, we were hovering around 2.4 cents to 2.5 cents, right? So it's not far off. You would think that even though the TVL would be down by $1 million, that the Warren token would be down to 1.5 or 1.4 cents, but it isn't. It's still standing strong at 2.4. So whatever the contract is doing in terms of buybacks, whatever the contract is doing in terms of adding to the Pulsechain rehypothecation, whatever the contract is doing in terms of the sword and shield, it's working flawlessly. Now, the majority of it rests on the community to ensure that they keep rebonding, keep staking, keep bonding, to keep growing their positions, adding more LPs into the protocol, and taking advantage of a pulse dip in order to add more, because the price of their pulse tokens are actually going up in value, right? So let's look at the chart of Pulse and see what exactly we can notice there. So you guys can see over here that we had a massive pump, and then we had some kind of a retracement, and that retracement then started stabilizing over here at about 301178, right? Now, yes, this has been going up for the past 24 hours by 2%, which is not that bad, but this in essence tells me that because we did cross over the 40-day mark, people are taking their profits, which is completely normal. I mean, I love the fact that people are taking their profits and that they're reinvesting some of it back into the protocol. If we go to the chart, we can see that, I don't know exactly how to track it properly, but I can see that in the chart, see, we're up by almost 1%, 0.6%. The chart looks stunning, right? Every time there's a sell, there's another buyback. Every time there's a sell, let's say there's this sell here, there's another stake over here, or this is a buyback from the protocol. There's a sell over here, buy from the protocol. You know, it's just a consistent way that the protocol is managing things like that. It's just beautiful. There's a sell over here, there's a buy over here. You know, it's going to keep that going, and the more we keep that going, the better the health of the Warren token is going to be. Now, obviously, just like any other protocol, there is going to be a lot of people that are going to be panicking. A lot of people are going to be selling, whether that's at 500,000, whether it's at 600, 700, 800. I'm not sure. I mean, it happens in all projects, and every single project is dictated by how the community reacts to how the protocol is doing, which is completely fair. Which is why over the last few weeks, a lot of us have been telling you guys to responsibly take some profits, because by taking some profits, you can secure your position, and you can rest assured that every bit of money that you reinvest into the ecosystem, it's money that you've made off of the platform. It's risk capital, it's house money. So, I mean, this is what I feel is going on with the TVL. This is what I feel is going on with protocol. I myself am not worried. It's just a personal feeling. All this to say that TVL has gone down, but my warrant tokens are still up, right? This was at 5,000 a couple weeks ago, but now it's worth 5,200. So it's up by 200 bucks. If I look at my other wallet, is 7,200. That right there is what, 224, let's say 5. That's like 12,500. And then my third wallet, which is this one, 14,700. That's almost 15,000 staked into the protocol, right? Almost 15,000 staked into the protocol. I mean, I myself could not complain, because I have a good feeling about this protocol, and it might be coming in cycle, going up in value when the price bumps, going down in value when the price goes and takes a dip. But what I feel like I'm going to be doing is buying more Pulse when there's going to be a dip, when the price retraces, so that whenever I have a chance to DCA my position back into Warren, I'll do that, grow the amount of stakes that I have. That way, whenever we get a pump, my bags are going to pump with it, and I'm going to enjoy the benefits of the protocol. So guys, you let me know what you feel in the comment section below. At this point in time, I'm going to keep doing exactly what I'm doing. I have a goal in mind. I'm going to keep striving to reach that goal. So my strategy, you guys have seen me talk about it a few times now, is I'm claiming from wallet 1 and wallet 2, and I'm staking it into this wallet, which is why right now this one is at 2,300. I didn't do it today because I was out the whole day, but as of tomorrow, I'm going to keep doing the same exact thing. I just didn't want to do it tonight and break that cycle. So I'm just going to keep doing it every single morning. So guys, before we end today's video, all right, I just want to let you know the bond promo is finished. So there is going to be the announcement for the winners of the top bonds. All right, guys. So as you guys can see over here, so the bond promotion has ended, and a very exciting turnout indeed. Our winners should be announced tomorrow, so stay tuned. Also, we didn't fill the entire 90 slots, so that means that we have some NFTs up for grabs. What should we do with the NFTs? I wonder. Stay tuned. So I don't know if they're going to be doing some kind of airdrop. That would be super cool. But basically, if there's not going to be a lot of the NFTs given out, they're not going to be used for anything. It's not like we're just going to resell them or anything. They're going to be either burned or something, right? But I'm super happy to say that the turnout was really great. A lot of money was put back into the ecosystem from very responsible individuals. The announcement on the 29th of January is going to dictate who the winners are for the bond promo. But for the early birds, that's going to take a bit of time because they have to compile all the results and make sure that they give us the right people that won that competition. So guys, before we end today's video, I just have a small little clip that I want to share with you guys in relation to the TVL that we spoke about yesterday in the late night Warren.Finance live session on Moonshot Max's YouTube channel. So if you are not aware, every second week we're going live talking about Warren, the bull run, Pulsechain tokens, anything that is, interesting us at that point, different projects. Sometimes we talk about Titan X, and the subject of TVL came up in the discussion yesterday. That segment is very, very, very important, and I want everybody to hear this, which is why I wanted you guys to listen to this segment of the video. It's not going to be too long, but I really would love it if you guys would comment on what you think of this segment in the comment section below. And after this segment, I'm going to end the video so you guys can like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Doug said
Hey, you can
freestyle.
never go wrong.
Brian R said Warren.
I mean, you could never go wrong with Warren. Talking about Warren, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so I guess
all
we're
right,
gonna start with Warren.
all right.
Were
so
people
let's
talking
talk
about the
Warren.
TVL at all on Warren? I'm
Yeah,
guessing they
they
probably
were.
were.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
We're talking about TVL. The one thing
I
I
know I
want
saw
you to
something
talk
this
about, Max,
morning.
today,
Yeah.
like, sorry. So if you guys look at the screenshot right now, right? It says total liquidity 1.1 million. And right now, I just showed you a few minutes ago, we're at 981,000. Total liquidity went down in price, but the price of a Warren token is lower than what we have right now. What does that mean? Anyways, he's gonna tell you right now what that means. One of the first things I want you to address right now is how come the TVL did such a nice dip, but the token is standing strong at 2.3 cents. This for me is amazing because yes, it looks like the TVL is going down, but I feel like people are adding more liquidity to the platform, and it's just related to the pulse dip. So can you just go over how that mechanic is working in terms of token in relation to the TVL so that everybody has a good idea?
Oh yeah. So of course, we know we just passed the pivotal 40-day mark, right? And that's when everybody finally got their bonds to a mature, and it's time for them to take their profits, which people are definitely doing, right?
Thank you.
And
Which is good.
also, we know that the PLS price has been going down a little bit, so that's also bringing down the TVL as well. But when it comes to the health of the protocol, if you look at the Warren token price, we're still at 0.02354. We did reach 0.024, I believe, a few hours ago, but then Pulse tanked again. So what this is saying is that although people are taking their profits and Pulse is going down, the value of the Warren token is still staying up. That means that the buybacks that we're doing, right? People are putting back into the platform, right? Although Pulse is dumping, we could see that the Warren token is still standing strong. That means if you are going to jump in now, right? It costs a little bit more to jump in because the Warren price is at 0.023. Now, if you look at the ratio of Warren to the PLP price, right? We know the ratio. The ratio was 1-to-1 when we first launched, but right now I believe the ratio. I gotta check the charts, but is 1-to-1.08, somewhere around there.
It's right there.
Okay.
0.9. Sorry,
1.099.
Yeah. So the Warren token is actually gaining a lot of value. So that's what it's saying. It's saying that people are taking their profits. The Pulse price is going back, but the Warren token is still staying strong. That means that the buybacks are working. That means the injections are working. Everything that the protocol is doing is working. It's just that at this time, 40 days came by. We had a ton of people put in. How much? Man, our TVL reached 1.9 million at a certain peak. So if you think about it, people was putting a lot of cash, and it's time for them to take their profits, and they did, which is great because we don't want people to compound for 3 or 4 months straight, right, and take out a mega huge
100%.
bag. So for the fact that they're taking it out now, it's definitely expected. But when you're talking about a TVL of 1.1 million, and Pulse still have lots of leg ups to go, we could jump from 1.1 to 1.5 easy. Like that's the one thing that people have to understand. And when the Pulse price goes up, the Warren token price goes up, so it's going to get a little bit more expensive. So right now, it's the best time to bond, to stake, to rebond, because the price of the Warren token is actually lower, right? So that way, when you finish your stake in 30, 40, 50 days, whatever it is, you are going to get that price appreciation of the Warren token, right? So that's why if you jump in now at 0.023 and the token goes to 0.027, you are making more than 175%, right? Because of the price appreciation of the Warren token. So those are the metrics that I look at, like how valuable is the Warren token? Is the price still hard? Yes, it is. It's still 0.2356. Is the TVL fluctuating because of the pulse? Yes, but we got the sword and shield, so I'm not worried about that. Are people taking their profits early rather than later? Yes, so that's a good thing. So for me, everything's working out fine. I just stake and chill. I'm just relaxed right now. I mean,
Exactly.
I don't see a reason.
Almost sounded like a request at a restaurant. Just, yes.
Yeah, I just,
They can
Yeah.
chill.
I'm just chilling
How do you
right
want
now.
it? Medium rare. Thank you.
Yeah.